Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a testing collection makeup video, and I'm going to do a full face. I've got a handful of collection makeup here that I would like to test out for you, and if you'd like to see how I did this look, then please continue watching. If not, feel free to check out any of my other videos, or just, you know, flutter off into the YouTube web of mystery. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now and skip to the part where I have no makeup. I'll see you in a moment. Bye! So I've moisturised my face and I'm just going to jump in straight with foundation. My first bit of collection makeup is the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Foundation, and I got it in Cool Beige 3. Oh, I have a feeling I've made a grave mistake with the colour choice. I feel like this is going to be way too yellowy. Oh, saying that, it is blending out really nicely actually. Okay, so that is now 2 full pumps of foundation, and it's definitely giving me a better coverage. I would say that it's a little bit off colour, like you can't really see it in there, but it is slightly too dark. I'm quite pale at the moment because we haven't had as much sunshine as we were expecting in August, but I wouldn't say that's too bad. It's quite dewy. We'll see how it sort of settles down and oxidises. So the next thing I have is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I have Fair 1 and Fair 2. No, I don't. I have Cool Medium 2, sorry, not Fair 2. Fair 2 wouldn't really make sense. So I'm going to use a combination of both of these, plaster them on my face, and hopefully conceal all my places I want to conceal. So you can really see the difference between the Cool Medium and the Fair. The Fair is so light, but I quite like to use it to brighten up my under eyes. So again, I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend that out. Ta-da! All concealed up. And you can really see that the lighter one really sort of brightens your eyes up a little bit. I'm going to cut away really quickly because I actually thought I brought an eyebrow pencil, but I didn't. I bought something else. So I'm going to quickly cut away, do my eyebrows, cut back in, and I will be with you momentarily. Back again with some eyebrows on. I'm gradually getting better at these, but I mean it's not too bad. I used the pencil from my July Birchbox, which is slightly too light, but I mean it gives some good shape. So straight back to the collection makeup. The next thing I'm going to use is the Collection Pressed Powder, and I got this in Ivory. I'm not going to lie, it kind of smells like talcum powder mixed with like old lady perfume, but it's not like a horrible scent, if that makes sense. So I'm just powdering over under my eyes and on my T section, because that is where my makeup tends to deteriorate quickest, because that's where I get most oily, and the oils in your skin are what break up your foundation. If you didn't know, that's a cool fact right there. The next thing I'm moving on to is this. I hadn't seen this for collection before, so I thought I would try it. It is the Collection Highlight Blush and Bronze 3-in-1 Face Shaper. Now I've used a Collection highlighter before and I really liked it, and I've used a Collection bronze before and I really liked that as well, but I had to throw them away unfortunately because I got like a nasty skin whatnot and had to throw away half my makeup. So I'm keen to try this out and see if it is as good as its predecessor. This is what it looks like inside. It comes with the cool mirror. Oh look, you can see how my camera's balanced right there. Like a little trapeze artist. Anyway, so that is a really pretty blush shade, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the bronze first with another Real Techniques brush because I don't really own that many brushes. And I'm going to sort of contour a little bit with this, see what happens. It blends nicely. It's a little bit warm toned for a contour shade, but it's not doing too badly. And just sort of bronze up my forehead a little bit. Try and contour my chin as well. I'm now going to just sort of dust off that brush a little bit and go in with the pretty pink. Wow, it really picks up. Okay, you may not need a lot of this. It's almost like a bit of a highlight on your cheek as well. To make that really noticeable, I am having to sort of go back on a few times. But if you like a really subtle blusher, then I would say that this is probably your colour. Or definitely a colour. And now let's go in with that highlight. And oh, that is very pretty. This is not a highlighter brush, I know, but I'm improvising because I'm saving up for a new set of brushes. That is really pretty. I really like that. I'm just going to put the tiniest amount underneath my brow as well, because, you know, I've seen other people on YouTube do that. A little bit down the centre of my nose, and wow, look at that. Okay, so this is a really good buy. I mean, that bronzer is, like I said, it is a little bit warm toned, but for the summer, that's not really a bad thing. The blush is really pretty, and if you're quite pale, I mean, that is going to show up a lot easier than it is on my skin tone. But I mean, I would just buy that for the highlight alone. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. So the next thing I have was on special offer, and that is the Eyes Uncovered Smoky Grey eyeshadow palette. I lost words there. Eyeshadow palette. It's an eyeshadow palette. This was actually reduced to $2.99. Well, it was on offer at $2.99, so I thought I would get it. It has this white through to blue to grey to black eyeshadows. All of them are slightly shimmery except the black toned one, so I'm not sure how well that's going to work, but we'll see if we can do some sort of a smoky eye with this, shall we? So I'm going to go in with the second to lightest shade and see how pigmented they are. I'm going to go in with the next darker shade and just sort of build up the outer parts of my lid. Because I'm not really the biggest fan of shimmery eyeshadows anyway, but you can see on this that these aren't that pigmented. Like, I've done sort of, I mean, I know I've done the two lighter shades, but I would have thought they would have shown up a little bit more than they have. I'm going to go in with the next one up again. Again, that didn't really do anything, so I'm going to try and deepen it up with the black. See if the black, being a black eyeshadow, is the most pigmented or not. And I'm just going to drag that through my crease. And blend it out. So unfortunately, again, for a black eyeshadow, I wouldn't say that was particularly pigmented at all. Maybe it's the brushes I'm using, maybe I'm just not being as heavy-handed with it as Or maybe I'm just used to really dark eyeshadow, but if I sort of close my eyes and turn around a bit for you, you can kind of see that that doesn't really do a lot. So the next thing I have, which is what I originally thought I picked up an eyebrow pencil, but I didn't. I picked up this, and this is a kohl eyeliner precision colour in black. Just a kohl pencil. Comes out quite nicely actually, so I'm just going to sort of do a little wing. Okay, so I haven't drawn wings with a pencil in a long time, so they are definitely wonky, but it went on really smooth and it fills in your waterline as well. I did go underneath a little bit, so it's a good pencil quality. I mean, you could probably blend it out and do like a dark smoky eye with this as well, to be honest. I wouldn't say that was too bad. The next thing I've got to try just seemed quite quirky. It was on offer as well in Superdrug for $1.99 I think, and it's this clear colour lash all day wear colour mascara, but it's clear, so I'm not really sure how that counts as a colour, but like you can literally see how much fluid is in there. It's got a nice big chunky wand, and I'm quite intrigued to see how well it sort of lengthens and provides volume. Does it say? Conditions and separates lashes, smudge proof and protein enriched. So it doesn't claim to lengthen or volumize, but it'll be interesting to see if it actually does. So again, I'm going to say that I am actually really impressed with that mascara. I'm not really sure which angle to go at best so you can see it, but it has really lengthened my lashes and really curled them upwards, which is great. The only shame is that it is not a colour mascara. If they did that in black, which I think they actually do, I'm going to keep an eye out for it, but I would definitely buy that. My favourite is still the Miss Hippie L'Oreal one, but this is got to be a close second now if this was in black. So if I find a black one, I will test it and I will let you know. The final thing for my testing collection makeup is this, which is the Collection Velvet Kiss Moisturising Lip Cream, and I got this in the colour Blackberry because I thought, why not? They had a nudie colour, they had a red, but this caught my eye and my wonderful friend Danny helped me pick it, so I'm quite intrigued to see how well this comes out. Okay, so you really can't argue with the packaging there. It is ridiculously creamy, and I just can't stop rubbing my lips together. It's quite difficult to apply with the tiny little fuzzy wand that it comes on, but it's really creamy. It smells very sweet. Well, I'm assuming they've put some vanilla essence or something in there to make it smell so sweet. Colour wise, I would say this isn't actually a bad colour. I would definitely wear this out. It's a shame that they don't have any lip liners, because a lip liner with this would definitely make it easier to apply. But I do like the fact that it's got this pinkish purple, almost like a blue tinge to it. So I definitely say that this is one of my favourites. And so that's it for this makeup look. I'm actually pretty impressed with all this collection makeup. I'd never used their base makeup before, and I would say, oh, I mean, other than the concealer, I love their concealer anyway, but their foundation is actually really nice. Like, the way it's finished on my face, I'm really pleased with it. My favourites have to be the highlight because, I mean, that is just beautiful. I'm loving it. This lip cream is absolutely gorgeous. I can't help just smacking my lips together. And it's a really nice colour as well, so it's a shame they only had like 4 colours in the shop, but maybe they might do some more online, who knows. I would definitely recommend it anyway. Even if it is a little bit difficult to put on, maybe just spend a little bit more time doing it and see how that goes. I wasn't that impressed with the eyeshadow. I mean, the eyeliner pencil as well, it is just a kohl eyeliner. Everyone sort of makes kohl eyeliners and they're not that expensive regardless as to where you get them, in somewhere like Superdrug or Boots. So I wouldn't say that that was any different to any other drugstore eyeliner, but the rest of the products I'm pretty damn pleased with. So if you liked this look, liked this video, or like collection makeup in general, then please hit that like button down below. If you would like to see more videos from me, then please hit subscribe. And if you would like to suggest any videos or you have any comments, then please write them down in the comments down below, or you can tweet me or Instagram me, and links to my other social media will be down below in the description box. Until next time, I hope you're all well, I hope you have a great day, and goodbye. Oh, sorry. Goodbye.